Whoop! Hi guys, this is your boy Martin from MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, and today I have here for you a video about K&N filters. So 3 things that you will find out in today's video. 1, honest review about K&N filters, what you can expect from them, what are the pros and cons of them. 2, we will remove them from one of the RYKERs, so basically you can see the installation on both sides, so CVT and the engine side. And 3, we will clean them, so because K&N filters need to be clean. So all of this in today's episode. 2022 rules, no bullshit around, straight to the point. And 2, no video, it's actually new rule. I'm turning them on after first 500 views. Now, enough of this. Let's get started. Ugh. All right, so the benefits, pros and cons, and why I'm actually changing stock filters to K&N filters on all of my RYKERs that I have at tour and rental agency, ToursOn3.com. Well, first of all, why I'm changing them, because I have the most badass tour and rental agency in the world, period. All right. Now, to be honest with you, it's not because of performance, it's because of the feeling, it's because actually avoiding losing performance, and it's about cost saving in the long run. So, but by the way, before I will get to it, MartinTheVlogger.com, in case you will watch my episodes there it has one advantage or 2. 1, you can become a member and you will see all of the projects that I'm working on, spyders, RYKERs, tours, riding, crazy riding, upgrades, whatever. So that's a great thing. 2, there are timestamps, so you can skip this bullshit and you can just watch part of the episode that you're interested in, cleaning or how to remove filter from your RYKER, etc. Now, to the point, performance. If somebody tells you, and RYKER has 2 air filters, all right? If somebody tells you that changing the air filter to stock air filter to K&N filter will give you any performance, I think they're lying. Unless you really change it into this. It's a single air intake kit or dual air intake kit, all right? That kit, okay, I call it a mushroom kit, and that one can give you a boost of several horsepower. I didn't measure it, but it's there. And together with DynoJet upgrade or DynoJet map, custom flash, yes, you can get performance. Changing it from stock to this only, come on guys, no, not really. I even doubt there will be a really significant change in sound, if any. So why I am doing it? First of all, it's K&N. I always roll K&N, and I like the feeling that I have a K&N air filter. Okay, it's childish. 2, more important, during the summer days, you can notice that your RYKER is turning on the filters or the radiators and the fans, all right? So the more warmer the bike gets, the more frequently and more often the fans are on. And this is something I would like to avoid. I would like to avoid or prevent as much as possible that my RYKERs will overheat through the hot summer days. And that's what the K&N filters are good for, because they give more extra air to your RYKER. RYKER has 2 sides, as I told you, where the air filter is. It's an engine side and it's CVT side. Both of the sides are important. The CVTs can get really, really, really hot. So I would like to get them as much air as possible. Why I'm talking also in this episode about cleaning? Because it says somewhere like no hassle, lifetime warranty. Yes, but it doesn't mean you don't have to touch your K&N filter. You will see on the Dakar, after 6,000 kilometers, so 3,500 miles, whatever, something like that, how dirty it is. So you need to clean it every time you do the oil change, at least, all right? Cost saving, almost forgot. Cost saving, it's not really a thing for me, to be super honest with you, but I think stock air filter, it's something like $45. You should be definitely changing it on the engine side, maybe every 2 oil changes on the CVT side, but I will do it right away, like both sides, so $45 there. My K&N filter on the MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, it's 75 euros, something like that, which means on the second buy, you're already saving money. What I mean by second buy, there is the F3S, the beast that I have. And I have the very same Can-Am filter there ever since, I believe, 2015 or 16. So what, like 8 years. Damn it, it's 2023 year already. Crazy how the time flies. And in case you would like to see how to change it on F3, how to clean it, I have a separate video for that. And it's of course on MartinTheVlogger.com in the vlog about this episode. The video is there. And cleaning kit, of course you can say there is a cleaning kit. These two things can last for several seasons with you. 15 bucks. Now how to change the K&N filters. Let's start with the CVT side. It's super easy. In case you have a jockey shifter, just shift it on the side. There are two clips underneath of it. So just unclip them. And now just remove it. The air filter, it's inside. Oh, like that. And this is how dirty it is after 6,000 kilometers. So let's say 3,500 miles on a CVT side. Now the engine side, it's a little bit more complicated, or I would say the fifth bolt, it's a little bit annoying. What you need to do, you need to open it, then you have 4 bolts on the side, and the bloody fifth one, it's underneath of it. Just get there, unscrew it. Removing and installing new filter is like 5-minute job, nothing crazy. Just a tiny thing here, when dummy is not recording video, what I do, I just completely forgot. First I have it closed like this. I have 1 bolt there. I remove that bolt, open it, remove 4 bolts, and it's much easier. And by the way, you will need extender and a size 8 nut. Now of course you will be completely able to remove it. Me personally, I cannot do it because I have attached a cable from the handbrake that we have on the Dakar. Now even disabled guests can come and ride our RYKERs because we have a handbrake. I told you, coolest and most badass tour and rental agency in the world, ToursOn3.com. So you'll be able to completely remove it and take out the filter and have actually a look. This is how badass and dirty it is. All right, now to the cleaning part. And by the way, in case you will be just changing it for very first time, you don't need to do anything basically. You just take them out from the box. There is a plastic bag, you take it out, and it's all greasy and ready to go. So plug and play, all right? Now, what you need to do, like, you need to play with the, this is the cleaner, the same cleaner as your wife or you are cleaning the plates from the oven, so something like that. And this is your oil, because every Can-Am filter needs to be oily to catch as much dirt as possible, all right? You can see how dirty this one is compared to the CVT side, but still it's dirty. Good to go, still good to go, but this one is definitely not. So, also good comment is that I don't want to tell you clean the air filter every time you change the oil. What I'm trying to say, control your air filter, because it depends on what kind of dusty, muddy, dirty air, dirty roads you're riding, okay? More dirty, dusty, bug-friendly, whatever roads you have, environment you're riding in, the more dirty your filters will be. So first thing what I will do, I will try to get rid of every item in there, so really bouncing it very heavily to get rid of those rubber things and mud things and whatever is in there. And then we will apply this, the cleaner. Really the cleaning process has like 2 things where the things can go wrong. It's no rocket science, I'm just saying be careful. First, when we'll be applying this cleaner, okay, so first we will start with a cleaner, moisturize it, let it sit for 10 minutes, put alarm on, whatever, just make sure your air filter it's not dry with the chemicals on, okay, because you can damage your air filter. So that's the rule number one. Rule number two, where you can damage your air filter, is when we'll be applying running water, and I will tell you which direction. Do not use high pressure, no high pressure cleaners, whatever, just regular running water, because you can damage your filter. So now what we will do, I will spray it all over its place, or over the air filter, from one side and from the other, and let it sit and let it, you know, drop, whatever, for about 10 minutes. Now, a couple of things, and of course we will be now doing the trick with the running water trick. We'll just clean the filter. Running water, not high pressure cleaning, okay, just running water. All the, only thing what you need to realize is from where the air is going in and how it continues. So in our case, this is the side how it goes in, and this is how it continues into your bike. How we'll apply the running water, exactly opposite way, so from inside out, yeah, so all the dirt can fall down. Of course you can play with the filter a little bit like this, just in order to remove all of the remaining dirt in there. Running water, all right? Now, maybe you have maybe you go on my shop, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, and you can buy all the filters for RYKERs, for 998 engines on Spyders and 1330 engines. You cannot buy this kit, this cleaning kit, because it contains flammable items. I ship worldwide, so Australia, Asia, New Zealand, America, Canada, Europe, of course, and this can be a big problem. So shipping companies don't like these kind of items, so buy them locally, something like 13 to 16 euros, depends where you buy them. And the last thing about the cleaning, I'm in the industrial building. It's okay to use that sink to clean it, because we have our own cleaning water facilities for this kind of dirty water. But in case you're doing it at home, chemicals, oil, you know, prevent the damage of the local water supplies. Last thing what I have realized, because I'm cleaning all of the filters at once, of course, I know something was very easy today with that bloody bolt. And I don't have side panel there. Of course, you don't have to remove the side panel. I did it because I was recently installing this brake kit for our disabled guests, so they can brake with their hand. And in that case, the bolt was very accessible. It's not the problem of the bolt being not accessible. The problem is that it likes to fall down. Where is the brake system? And then it's stuck there. So what I'm recommending, either to put the hand before the bolt is falling off, or put some rag or whatever, you know, something, towel, whatever. So clean it and finish this episode. Now, cleaning process is almost done. What I have realized that engine side was so dirty that what I have to do in order to get rid of every single like dirt and bug and whatever, it was just, you know, to kind of, you know, spread the middle parts and keep the water flowing. So that way I was able to remove like 90%, 95% of all of the insects and whatever. So, but I was quite gentle, okay? So just spread it a little so the water can flow and remove all the dirt. That's one kind of tip. Next, what you need to do is remove all of the water by shaking, doing whatever you think it's necessary. Don't put it on a radiator, don't apply hair dryer. I'm not doing it. I keep it sit like for 24 hours, naturally dry in a room temperature. So that's what I do. Of course now, because there are no chemicals, you can dry it. Last thing what you will need to do, you will need to apply the oil. I will be not doing it because all the filters are wet. But there's no rocket science. This side is the side from where the air goes into your bike, so only that side you will spray, okay? So this bigger one. And how to apply it, don't go crazy. Don't spray from close distance, go a little bit further and spray it. What I will do, 1, 2, 3, and maybe in an X one more time. That's it. make sure, because the oil it's red or purple, all of the areas are oily but not really like super greasy, so there is oil leaking everywhere. All right, so be gentle, and that's it. Put the air filters back, and that's basically it. Now I will be doing more videos like this, like winterization videos, because I have found out that before on a Spyder I didn't have to do that, but there are many different things I need to do with my RYKERs. So that's what I will do. ToursOn3.com. In case you would like to ride Europe on 3 wheels, check my website. I'm just rebuilding it. It's November 22, I'm sorry, November 22. I'm just rebuilding it, but ToursOn3.com, the coolest tour and rental agency in the world. Martin the Vlogger. That's it. Remember, whatever you do, always have fun. And survive winter. Survive winter. Spring is here shortly.